totoo na may traction itong impeachment na 'to 'no, at kung talagang ang gusto nilang gawin dito is hindi naman talaga mapanagot ang ikalawang pangulo kundi siraan lamang siya at pahinain yung kanyang, makinarya for the 2028 elections, I think it's not really hitting the target at all 'no. And I think, this is one of the reasons why this government allies or administration allied senators are trying to do these tricks at the moment, no, out of sheer frustration, I believe, no, dahil nga walang nangyayari doon sa kanilang mga ginagawa, no, at sa kanilang mga pinlano. It's not gaining any kind of traction at all. And so para sa isang gobyerno na gumagasta ng napakalaking pera at nag-involve ng napakaraming tao at nagsasayang ng napakahabang panahon sa isang paglilitis na wala namang kinapupuntahan at wala naman talagang nangyayari insofar as their side is concerned, talagang sayang ito, no? Kaya talagang hindi natin maiwan, magagagalit ka talaga.
At laging binabalik-balik yung mga pangalan, no, ng mga alias, Prof, nitong lalo na itong mga senator judges pa, ano, doon sa mga katanungan nila dito sa testigo. Pero alam naman natin na talagang normal at hindi naman mismo yung circular na sinasabi, binabanggit doon, ay hindi naman nagsasabi, hindi naman nagbabawal na hindi pwede gumamit ng alias, ganito, ganyan. Pero parang pinapalaki yung issue, Prof, na parang big deal ang paggamit ng pagong, pusa. So, ano bang masasabi mo sa mga ganyan pong mga katanungan ng ating mga senator judges pa?
Well, in the first place, I think it demonstrates the stupidity of our judges, no, especially those people who are actually seeing these things. Kasi nga in the first place, talagang na-establish na yun eh. Alam na natin at alam na dapat nila yun. Pero yun nga, dahil nga sa gusto nilang ipakita at magkaroon ng panggulat sa publiko, no, bakit nandito itong mga pangalan na to, no? Bakit hindi yung mga totoong pangalan? Well, in fact, the idea of confidentiality is to conceal the identity of the people. Otherwise, it will no longer be confidential and the operations that are in line with this disbursement of funds may be compromised. No? Hindi ko naiintindihan ano po bang mahirap intindihin doon. Ano? I think siguro sarado lang talagang isipan ng ating mga senator judges dito. No? And they even resort to grandstanding and even bullying yung ating mga testigo, which I think it's not supposed to be the case. I think Senator Irwin Tulfo and Senator Rapi Tulfo still believes that the Senate is still a continuation or an extension of their radio broadcast. Mukhang hindi pa sila nakaka-recover, no, doon sa pagiging broadcaster nila at hindi pa nila naiisip na sila ay senador na ngayon, ano, at mukhang na-underwhelm yata sila doon sa kalagayan nila ngayon, ano, which is of course different already from what they used to do. Ang akin, kung talagang gusto nilang mag-resort pa rin doon sa mga ganon na mga atake, those virulous attacks, you know, against people, I think they need to go back to their previous job as broadcasters, you know, at hindi na dito sa Senado nila dadalhin itong mga ganitong antics because it does not add anything to this proceeding, I would say, no. And to call the witness as stupid or any of these derogatory remarks, I think is very unbecoming of a senator of the Republic.
Opo, opo. At marami ang talagang galit din doon sa mga pahayag na yan, no? Yung mga katanungan at mga sinabi. Kasi hindi naman daw yan ganyang ugali, no, ng isang judge. Kung haharap ka, dapat maging impartial, kumbaga. Prof, ang ipinapangita nitong mga senator judges. Although, iba naman talaga dito sa impeachment trial dahil may halong politika po talaga. Pero, Prof, oh yes, go ahead po. Anong masasabi mo?
Yeah, kasi nga po, no, kung titingnan naman natin, yes, they're politicians in the first place, no. Pero kung makikita natin kapag naman halimbawa yung mga kagaya ni Senator Pia Cayetano or Senator Alan Peter Cayetano nagtatanong, they're also stressing a point. They're making a point, but not to that level, no, na talagang nagiging derogatory at nagiging parang parang pinapalengke nila yung witness. I think that's not how it is. You could stress a point. You could make a very good, valid contention. Why not? No, but at the end of the day, we need to maintain proper decorum and the proper respect should be given to the witness. In the first place, the witness is not supposed to be there. No, pinatawag, sinampina, kinalad ka dito sa korte para tanungin. And I think they should be accorded a great deal of respect at magkilala doon sa effort na gusto nilang ilagay yung kanilang sarili para talaga sa pagkakaroon at pagka malaman natin yung katotohanan. And then you're not supposed to be subjecting them to these things. And I think this was born out of the frustration nitong mga judges na kaalyado ng ating Pangulo dahil nga alam nila na unang-una tumatagal itong paglilitis na to, mukhang nababawasan din yung interes ng taong bayan. Kasi kung totoo na may traction itong impeachment na to, at kung talagang ang gusto nilang gawin dito is hindi naman talaga mapanagot ang ikalawang Pangulo, kundi siraan lamang siya at pahinain yung kanyang makinarya for the 2028 elections, I think it's not really hitting the target at all. And I think this is one of the reasons why this government allies or administration allied senators are trying to do these tricks at the moment. Out of sheer frustration, I believe, dahil nga walang nangyayari doon sa kanilang mga ginagawa, at sa kanilang mga pinlano. It's not gaining any kind of traction at all. And so para sa isang gobyerno na gumagasta ng napakalaking pera at nag-involve ng napakaraming tao at nagsasayang ng napakahabang panahon sa isang paglilitis na wala namang kinapupuntahan at wala naman talagang nangyayari insofar as their side is concerned, talagang sayang ito. Kaya talagang hindi natin maiwan, magagagalit ka talaga. And I think that's the reason why these Tulfo brothers are really very furious at the moment. And I think they have every right to claim so because nothing is happening with their the design that they have at the moment.
Opo, at nagpapatunay ho ba yan, Prof, na yung pag-atake sa karakter ng isang testigo tulad ni Gina Acosta ay nagpapatunay na wala talagang mapiga, hindi nila mapiga, wala silang ebidensyang nakukuha, wala silang yung gusto nilang ma-mention, mabanggit ni Gina Acosta, hindi niya nababanggit, which is yun po yung gusto nila talagang ini-insist sa kanilang mga pagtatanong dito sa testigo. Tama ho ba?
I think, definitely, and I would say that this is really a failure on the part of the litigant. This is a failure on the part of the prosecution panel because you see, they are the ones entrusted here to number one, they brought the witness. Number two, kinakailangan talaga maayos, klaro yung pagtatanong nila. Kung nailalatag mo yung pagtatanong at wala ka talaga nakukuha, okay, kumbaga hindi mo talaga na-extract yung gusto mong malaman, isa lang ibig sabihin nun, talagang maaring wala or maaring hindi lang talaga kayo magaling. Either way, puntos yun para sa defense. Siguro mas maganda na dito kay Attorney Ligutan, other than the fact that he comes in full makeup and with his lipstick on, mas maganda siguro pag-aralan niya muna maigi kung paano talaga yung line of questioning at paano niya talaga titignan itong ating mga testigo at paano talaga nila i-extract yung mga information na gusto nilang makuha. Kasi hindi naman nakukuha sa pakapalan ng makeup ang pagiging isang magaling na abogado.
Opo, kasi kung puro lang salita yung ginagawa, Prof, tsaka walang sapat ebidensya, hindi po talaga tatayo yan kahit sa regular na korte. Kasi kung ang issue lang naman dito, kung mali ba yung paggamit ni VP Sara sa confidential funds, sinabi na ng disbursing officer, regular na proseso, sumunod sa regular na proseso, tapos pinasa lang niya kay La Chica. At the same time, wala naman tayo, hindi naman natin alam. Para bang speculations lang yung naririnig natin, gumagawa-gawa na lang ng istorya, pinagtatahi-tahi, batay po sa sarili po nilang interpretasyon. Ganun ho ba ang nagiging obserbasyon po ninyo sa mga katanungan o mga konklusyon na dito o mga pahayag ng mga sa impeachment trial?
Yeah, absolutely, no, absolutely. Kasi when you don't have a clear case, you just resort to other antics. You resort to either grandstanding, or you resort to belittling the integrity of the witness because you don't have a case in the first place. No, yun yung problema. No, and I think the prosecution should understand this. Anyway, mahaba-haba pa naman itong impeachment trial, ano, at meron pa naman silang pagkakataon siguro to regroup and to recalibrate and try to see how could they unearth, no, or bring out in the open. Ito nga sinasabi nila may mga pasabog na naman sila sa mga susunod na witness. Medyo nakakadala na kasi itong mga binabanggit nilang pasabog, ano. Ewan ko kung sino itong mga pasabog na to, Trillanes ba to or whatever it is. Pero mukhang nakakadala, no, at maaaring ito rin yung isang dahilan kung bakit yung interes ng publiko medyo nababawasan dito sa impeachment, because itong mga sinasabi nila ang gaganda ng mga ang gaganda ng mga kumbaga trailer ng pelikula, no, pero pagdating naman doon sa aktual na pelikula basura pala, no. So these things, no, hindi natin to kinakailangan in the first place, kasi if they're really good, if they really are prepared as they are claiming to be, and if they're always saying, no, kagaya every time na may tatapos ang impeachment proceeding, meron silang press con, itong sinasabi lagi ni Tere Redo na nanalo sila na naman, that they scored a big victory, that publiko naman na magsasabi noon, hindi naman sila, no, because itong prosecution, what they're very good at is ito nga, number one, creating the impression that they're getting the upper hand. Number two, creating the idea or the concept that merong direction yung kanilang mga sinasabi, when in fact, hanggang ngayon, nangangapa pa rin sila ng mga ebidensya. And I think this is really the problem when gumawa ka ng isang kaso na in the first place, wala ka naman talagang matibay na tinutuntungan. And I think this is something that they are already experiencing right now. Pero syempre, pagdating sa mga press con nila, sa publiko, they will always demonstrate the idea that they're good, they're doing well, when in fact, talagang may kita natin na sabog-sabog talaga ang prosecution at this point.